If you keep choosing the same type of partner, even when you promise yourself you won't, this is not bad luck. It's not low standards, and is not that you haven't healed enough. There's a deeper reason. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. So stay with me, because the real reason isn't psychological. It's actually systemic, and it changes everything. Hi, I'm Andrea, and I work with generational trauma and systemic healing. And one of the most common patterns I see in intelligent, self-aware women is this: different partner, same emotional dynamic. And when I say same emotional dynamic, everyone is doing the same thing. In the end, the feeling is the same. Yeah, abandonment. Maybe they need saving. You know what I'm talking about. So these people, these women, and I'm guessing you are one of them since you're watching this video, you understand attachment styles. Yeah. And I see this in my clients because they've done therapy, they've read the books, they've done CBD and all of that. But the pattern doesn't change. And here's why. The person you are choosing isn't random. You are not choosing a partner, actually. You are choosing something that feels familiar. And that familiar comes from your early bonds with your parents. It has a domino effect. Yeah. I hear a lot this saying that it's just attachment style. Attachment theory explains the behavior. It doesn't explain why the attraction feels so magnetic, why it feels so charged, why it feels like destiny or fate. That charge is often emotional memory. If love felt unstable growing up, unstable partners feel like love. If love required sacrifice, partners who need saving feel attractive. And that's not by coincidence, it's by design. Another thing that I hear from my clients is, I must be broken. There's something wrong with me. I've done all of this and I'm still in the same place. Well, let me tell you, you are not broken. What you are is loyal. Sometimes you unconsciously repeat dynamics to stay connected to the parent's unsolved pain. If your mother was abandoned, you may choose abandonment. If your father was emotionally unavailable, you may choose unavailable men. And that is not because you want the pain. Nobody wants the pain. But because repeating this pattern, what you actually say is, I will not have it easier than you. Let that sink in. I will not have it easier than you. Now, insight alone is enough. That's what I hear again from my clients or from other colleagues. But insight alone doesn't break it, because this is not just psychology. We are talking about belonging. We are talking about a bond on a soul level that cannot be put in words. Belonging is stronger than logic, and your nervous system would rather repeat pain than risk disconnection from your family system. And this is regardless if you went no contact with your parents, or if your parents are no longer alive. It doesn't really matter. The soul is timeless. Now, the shift to break that pattern happens when the hidden loyalty is seen. Because behind any pattern, behind any pain, behind any suffering, behind any illness that we have, sits loyalty and love. Loyalty and love. So when you get to the point where you can switch from I cannot have it easier than you to I honor your story and I choose differently. I still belong even if I'm happier than you, even if I'm more successful than you. When that loyalty is acknowledged and that love, it doesn't need to be acted out anymore. And when that happens, it's absolutely impossible to go back to that pattern. And suddenly, different partners don't feel boring, because if we are attracted to craziness and a revolving door of events where we need to save and we need to self-abandon, and we break that, all of a sudden we can actually see those people that feel boring, because we get that peace in our hearts and they feel safe for us, safe for our nervous system. So much to talk on this subject. So if you've been asking why you keep choosing the same partner, maybe you're not broken, maybe you're just loyal. And once loyalty is seen, your body can relax, your nervous system can relax. If this resonates, I talk a lot more about generational trauma and systemic healing here on my channel. And inside my community, Break the Pattern, where we go deeper into how these hidden loyalties shape relationships and how to actually stop them. You don't have to carry what didn't start with you. I hope you're going to join my community. And before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.